Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So, I still have Glam on, and I plan on taking advantage of it today. So, I'm just looking at some ships here, and I really think that, so I'm going to be doing the Caldari Epic Arc with this character here, who already has really high Caldari standings. But I want them even higher. And so going to use him as primary, and I am going to feed over to this guy some of the Caldari standings and fleet together, but not all. And probably just some Caldari Navy. And well, I don't know, whatever the starting of the Epic Arc is for Caldari. I can't remember what the corporation is. So I think though that I am gonna send over my Kronos, because that one should be good for this. And then I need to figure out, I was wanting to send over a Hecate as well, but I looked it up and my other guy can't use a Hecate. So that's a problem. I mean, it's not a problem. It just means I have to make a different choice. I was going to use the Hecate.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Marcus Lux 288 just followed.
So, Marcus Lux, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Right. So, I think, I don't know. Today's a Saturday. For those of you watching on YouTube, well, it's probably not Saturday for you. But, this is Saturday and Sunday are the worst days to be, flaunting an expensive ship, because you're more likely to get ganked. And so, it's I think I'm gonna have to take the bowhead. Not just a 2-ship setup. I don't know. I just can't decide. Just can't decide what I want to do. Here's this. Right, so when the Bastion is on this, we're looking at 2100 DPS, and that's even with being able to shoot at distance. So this thing is this thing is the Ginsu knife of ships. It slices, it dices. Yeah. Something like that. If I take just this, then I could put an escape frigate with it as well, an escape frigate with it as well, and then use that for the little stuff. I wonder what I've got here. This is not gonna work. That one's also... What I'm looking for is high warp. This is not... This is not a frigate, I don't think. It doesn't fly very fast either. All these fly at 5. Flies at 8. It's such an expensive ship, though. I mean, it does. It has a Zeugma in it. I don't necessarily want to get sidetracked with, you know, oh hey, there's a great site there. Let's do it. I don't necessarily want to get sidetracked with that. I'm looking at the stuff for the Kadari Epic Arc, and let's see here.
You, sir, rock.
Bloated Knickknack just subscribed for 9 months.
Good. Thank you for the sub. 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Doesn't really tell me what the damage types are. Best to deal kinetic and thermal. Right, kinetic and thermal is what the Kronos is. As a frigate, I actually don't know if this would fit in the frigate bay either. What ship am I going to use? I'm going to use a Kronos to run it. It's too expensive. Let's see what other ships this other guy has. Whether he has any frigates that might work. He doesn't have very many ships. This is the Kronos fit. It's not going to tell you what all I got there though, but do exclamation point fits and look for my Kronos fit named Ripper. And that will give you all of the details. I do have one ship here that's very fast. Wouldn't fit in a Ripper There's only one Kronos fit. Just look for the Kronos. If I take the... How much cargo space does that have? It has 30. Yeah, maybe we just take the Victorious Luxury Yacht. It's very fast. We're going to take the bowhead. We're going to go ahead and do the bowhead. We're going to take the luxury yacht, and then we're also going to take some sort of hauler. They're all too expensive. Ugh. That one's a lot cheaper. This one's an interesting one. This one is definitely made for going out into hostile space with the activated shield reps. All right. So, where is my bowhead? There he is. Named Trojan. How fitting, huh? All right. Now, in Trojan, we are going to put this ship in. It's cheap, and it'll do the job. If I need to transport anything, because I may need to for a special mission. So, it has an empty mid slot. Really? Shouldn't have an empty mid slot. I'm going to look that one up. We'll take a minute and look that up. Oh man, I hate these ads. God. I'm going to just complain about it every time. I love the site. I hate the ads. I absolutely hate the ads. They're just so obtrusive. I mean, here's an ad for our store. Oh, I love that one. No, I mean, really, it's just, I don't mind ads that don't get in my way. That's what bothers me about it, is the ads get in the way of the menus. That's what irritates me. If they want to put ads up there, I mean, that's great. They gotta earn, so, they got to cover the costs and everything. It's part of why we support them. So, all right. Empty high slot and an empty mid slot. Yeah, let me update this fit. Alrighty. I probably shouldn't put it that high for just the general. Doesn't need pack rat in there. All right. Did it update? I clicked update, but I don't know, did it update? I think maybe it didn't. There we go. All right, there we go. The fit is readjusted. And so it's a great fit. It works really well. You're going to be able to see it here. So it works very, very well. I'm very happy with it. All right. So I'm going to need more ammo in it. I'm going to want more of the antimatter. I'm going to want like 15,000 for it. Any implants for it? No, I don't use any implants for it. It does amazing without implants. If you're running an epic arc, then you might, run speed implants, but it doesn't need help repping. It doesn't need help with DPS. You have drones for if something gets too close and you're having a hard time hitting it. You have a micro jump. You are sniping from 100 away with this. You warp in, you drop your MTU, you micro jump out, and then you snipe everything, and then you micro jump back in, pick up all your loot, go to the next room. Yep. Daddy, hello? I'm working on a song that has Daddy in it. I'm working on a song right now called Drone Daddy. Yep. So it's a pretty good song. In fact, how about some Galante drone? Turn the volume down.
In YC94, on luminary soil, the gallantry with vision.
There we go. All right, so let's get some more ammo. Pull it from there. All right.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Nomad_on_strike just followed.
All right, Nomad on strike. Thank you, buddy. Welcome. Hey, Maggie. How you doing today? All right, so got that. Okay, one more ship going in here, which is the Love Shack. Actually, it's called I Shag-a-Lot. It's the Love Palace. Yes. If you haven't seen one of these ships, it's definitely different. All right. You're activating all your PI alts? Oh, yeah. Okay. I got everything ready to go. Should I just bring a shuttle just for grins, just in case? I think I will. In case I want to take something cheap someplace. But this right here is going to be my main transport. This flies at over 10 AU. And it's very quick. All right. Did you guys see, I didn't even know this, CCP didn't tell me, but they featured my music in Community Beat on the 10th. So, that was cool, but I didn't even know it. You know, I wonder, does anybody read the Community Beat? Because nobody mentioned it to me. Literally, we didn't see it until yesterday, the day before yesterday. So, and so, you know, it's like my next question was, does anybody read it? Because usually those things get mentioned to me, if not by CCP, then by, you know, somebody else who read it. Oh, we have a little bit of a trip here. All right, so here we go. Okay, this is a little bit of value, so we're going to have to, you know, be a little bit cautious, but I think we are completely good to go. So. But I sent it to him. They featured something completely different that I wasn't expecting, and the music that I sent to them, I asked them if they wanted to collaborate on it, and they didn't. So, and that's fine. Come on, there we go.
Warp drive active.
To get to my music, exclamation point music. There is link to a few different places to get it. Another new song appeared today, the Caldari Secession. Here, I'll play the latest one I did too. This is Drink and Fly. I'm not drinking right now, but you know.
In the bars of Cheetah Fort.
Thank you, Wee Kiki.
Captain Tipsy O'Malley, with a rum that's hard to find. He raised his glass to the stars, said let's make this night last. With Lush Thompson by his side, they were bound for space so vast. Capsuleers and cocktails, flying high and free, stumbling through the cosmos as far as we can see. With a bottle in one hand and a throttle in the other, we're the tipsy space cowboys like no other.
Yeah, speaking of drinking and flying,
To the docking bay,
I'll tell you what I did last night when the sun's over.
and all the way. And they climbed into that skiff and fired it up to play. Navigator Tumbler Jones couldn't hold his liquor right, but they set a course for chaos and vanished into the night. Capsuleers and cocktails, flying high and free, stumbling through the cosmos as far as we can see. With a bottle in one hand and a throttle in the other, we're the tipsy space cowboys like no other.
Yeah, this is a bowhead.
Through the asteroid fields they wove and they spun, dodging rocks and pirates, just out for some fun. With Hank Hiccups Lawson trailing in his Raven sleek, he laughed and he jeered at their daring streak. Rats on the overview gave him quite the scare. Jerry tried to fight him
Wanted to see what my highest
with
THP
money
was.
lasers, he's so unaware.
It's over 800,000.
Lisa hit the self-destruct and stopped it just in time. They are clueless, drunk out of their minds.
My wife doesn't know I used her name in this song, saying that she was drunk. I don't think she's heard the song.
Capsuleers and cocktails, flying high and free, stumbling through the cosmos as far as we can see. With a bottle in one hand and a throttle in the other, with the tipsy space cowboys like no other. Yeah. Back to Cheetah they returned with stories to regale. As a drunken drone they laughed about
This
their
song is not
tipsy
available
long
yet,
tale. So
but
raise a
exclamation
glass
point
to the
music
You,
stars,
sir,
to the legends we
rock.
create.
will be available on all
Tipsy
platforms soon.
cowboys who tempt their fate.
Probably a week or two. Blood, Bood the Dwarf. Thank you for the sub. Here is 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you.
Capsuleers and cocktails, flying high and free, stumbling through the cosmos as far as we can see. With a bottle in one hand and a throttle in the other, with the tipsy space cowboys like no other.
So, last night I worked a DUI inspection point which is really not something that when I grew up in Oregon, we never had those there. I don't know that they're really done on the West Coast. But we took everybody off the highway last night going one direction for 6 hours and ran everybody through, and so that it was completely random.
You, sir, rock.
Abn Trooper just subscribed.
Here we go. You ready? Evan Trooper, thank you. $1,000 gold to everybody in your honor. Alright, so hype train started. If we get to level 1, it'll take a little bit more to get there. If we get to level 1, there will be a drawing. Exclamation point giveaway to get in on all of them. Do that. Make sure you're in on all of them, because no matter when we draw it, if you got the email confirming your entry, then you are in. So even if we're drawing something next week, if your name gets pulled, you win. You will get the prize in your email. Anyway, so it was this, drunk driving thing, and I was very interested because I'm very interested in the constitutionality of it, and so I was there as a civilian observer, and so I had full access to everything, and it was with the local police, the state police, and then also the state probation
You, sir,
department.
rock.
One
Hey, there's
just
one more.
subscribed for 5 months.
Wannaker, thank you, buddy. 5 months is a sub. Another 50 gold to everybody here in your honor. One more sub, and a giveaway will happen. And let's see here what we got. Let's see here. So we've got a new Copus Edge up here, and then since we don't have a hype train level 1 or level 2, that's what's going to be given away unless we get all the way up to 4, and then a bronze pack will be given away. So, oh, we're at 96%. Thank you, Azza. We're almost there.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Another 50
Cyan Cat
gold.
72 just
Everybody
followed.
here. Cyan Cat. Is that Cyan Cat? Yes. Turn off the client muting. Don't need it off when it's the primary client we're using. So, and if we don't hit it this time, we're guaranteed to do a giveaway today, no matter what. It'll be the participation trophy. So, there we go. So let's see here. So anyway, I was there for about 3 hours, first 3 hours of it, and I would say that first 3 hours we took 5 drunk drivers off the road. So
Warp drive active.
call that a success. There we go. We just hit the hype train. It
Azza
is
69
official.
just cheered 50 bits.
All right. So there's another 50 gold to everybody here in your honor, and we've hit it. So there's guaranteed to be a drawing when this hype train ends. If we happen to go way up and we hit hype train level 4, it'll be a bronze pack. Otherwise, it's going to be a Copus Edge skin for the Proteus. Since we're going into Jita, or not Ninjita, but Udema, we need a trucking song, right?
Out in the black where the starlight fades, Jet Big Rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic Eagle flies through the trade lanes wide.
Hey, Yesterman.
With a hold of ore, that's a high stakes deal. Long, he tunes to the chatter of Udema Scout.
I didn't look at Udema Scout.
About gankers lying in wait. Adjust his course through the Stargate. A space cowboy with a deadline.
You have to be logged into the store, yes. We limit entries 1 per person.
He's riding high.
So we do require everybody has an account.
Through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel, Jed's making his run. With the scout at the next gate. Space docks hum like a honky-tonk night. Where
Guys, get in on this giveaway. Since we're right at the beginning of the show, and this giveaway was just put up this morning,
there's
only 6 people in on it. Your chances are really good of winning. Exclamation point giveaway.
At the next gate, he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay.
Yeah, the
On the
Proteus
starry
one.
road where space truckers pave the way. At Cheetah Station,
You go here, if you're logged in, you go here, click on it,
a new contract
put in your game
comes
name,
in.
Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you want me to read off down here when you win. Add the card. You can do that for everything that's on there.
Under the watchful
And you go to
gaze
checkout,
of
it won't charge you
Bob.
anything. It's all free.
He undocks again.
And you'll get an email confirming your entry, and then you'll be entered in on all of those.
He's riding high in the Cosmic Eagle. Through the galaxy so vast and wide.
If it doesn't let you add something, it means you're already in
With a
on
heart
that
of gold and nerves of steel, Jed's making his run. With a scout at the next gate. So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear. May you have no fear. In the endless race, our beloved space truckers.
Our train's done. All right, so there we go. Hype train's done. Give you all a couple minutes. Get your entries in, and then we're gonna do this. So do the draw. For those of you who are new, there's a drawing every show. What it is depends on the circumstances of the show. And so
Warp drive
if there's a hype
active.
train happen, whatever level of hype train we get to is what gets drawn. The higher ones obviously take longer. Like there's a couple of them in here that have never been drawn because we've never hit it. Somebody just scanned me. And then now, why would they scan me going this direction? I'm going to a 0.9 system next. I guess it doesn't matter. They're not going to attack me there. So you could even win months from now. And so you get in on all of them. And then if you've gotten in on them before and you come back to a new show, then the newest ones will be at the top. And they do all have a date at the end of their name. Like this one is 2025-05-25, which is today. It was put up today. And this one, since it's been up for just a little bit, the odds of winning are really, really good. Yesterday, the lowest price on one of these skins in Jita was over $1 billion. And there was only one. The rest of them were over $2 billion.
Warp drive active.
All right, so Desire Death is asking if I think a lot of people are going to get the Banhammer for lewd ship skins with the new ship stuff. I don't think so at all, because they're not going to be able to. You can't just paint your ship whatever you want. Doesn't work that way. So that's the only one that'll be drawn right now. Daddy Kraut, put that, so check out with that one and then go get the rest of them if this is your first time. And that way you'll be in on this draw. So, one more minute and we're gonna do the draw. And then if you, let me just say this too. If you put in a fake first and last name when you do the free checkout thing, what happens is next time you make a purchase, our system, it then wants a human to review it because they're like, why in the world is the person's name changing so much? And your order gets held up. So just put in your real name there. You're the only one that sees it. All right, when I go through the next gate, we're gonna do the draw. If you did a purchase a couple weeks ago, then it's probably already auto-filled with your real name. I'm just saying, some people do that, and then if you had your real name in there and you change it to something else, and it's a giveaway entry, I don't get an alert saying that there's a customer pending needing help. I see them later whenever somebody else needs help, and then I see it sitting in the queue waiting for approval, and your entry didn't make it into the draw. That's something I'm gonna work at fixing in our next version of the store, which is in development right now, but it's the way it is currently. All right, next gate. We're gonna do the draw. And if you're late getting into the current draw, no sweat, get in on everything because you'll be in for the future ones. And every single one of the items that's listed there on that giveaway page will be given away. There's a regular giveaway page too. This one, the live show one, is just when the shows are live that you can get in on them. But the other one has a monthly giveaway, which will draw first or second show of next month. And then also, the 74,000 subscribers on YouTube. There's a drawing for that too. And I think we're getting close to that. Like, it could be as soon as next week.
Warp drive active.
Because of the exchange rate, it's good for you. You found me through Laurel. Yeah. So, yeah, the exchange rate is pretty favorable right now for those of you in Europe buying through us. Even though you have to pay for a currency conversion and stuff, a couple percent, 1 or 2%, it still is enough that it gives you another couple percent off. So, all right, we're doing this draw. And this is for the Proteus Copus Edge skin. So I'll read off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial. That way you remain anonymous, but you'll still know who you are if you hear it. And the winner's going to be sent this via email. It'll be a reply to the email that you got confirming your entry. It will have a new subject on it. It'll have the word winner in it. It'll be like Copus Edge winner. And let's see here. The email will have a code in it. It'll have the instructions on how to redeem it, all of that. And if you guys need any game time, Plex, any of the packs, we actually have some of the older stuff too at the bottom of our Eve category. Need any of that, you get it from us, exclamation point coupon in chat, link in the description in YouTube. And so here we go. Congratulations to
Warp drive active.
Yestrabin. Yestrabin enters in on everything. This is not the first time he's won. Yestrabin, there you go. Congratulations. You rock, buddy. So, there you go. All right. Yestrabin's got a new skin for his Proteus. He's probably here too, since all the entries came in the last hour. Yeah. All right. All right, a couple more jumps, and I'll be at the starting location. It's going to be a little bit slower with taking this bowhead to do this, but a little bit safer. And then any of those missions that are just a travel thing, I've got my victorious luxury yacht. You're here all the time, your time's coming. Nagy, have you never won anything? You've won something before, haven't you? I mean, I suppose as lucky as some people are, some people
Welcome
can
to the
be
Dragons.
that unlucky.
Dan Redmore just followed.
Dan Radmore, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You have an Eve University breakdown. It will let you know when you can use the yacht. Oh, yes. So I do have the Eve University thing here as a little bit of a guide. So Alright, first mission looks like it's just to deliver something, but the next one can be accepted remotely, so we will take the ship to do it.
Warp drive active.
Really, it's going to Arnon. Wait, did I choose the right epic arc? Fuck, I chose the wrong one. Gosh darn it. 16 jumps. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. Oh, I thought it seemed kind of far to go for this. Gosh darn it. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I'm like, why am I going to Sisters of Eve location to start this? Doesn't make any sense.
I wake up bright early in the morning, getting to work, I'm in the zone. I do it well, got skills, you know, but oh, those squirrels, they steal the show. I blame it on my ADD. It's just a part of distracted me.
Old age. Maybe. Could be my ADD too.
Blame it on my ADD, that's me. Chasing dreams like they're set free. Games and tasks, a jumbled spree. My focus shifts like a TV. Blame it on my ADD, that's me. Chasing dreams like they're set free.
User rock.
Index to 1,979 just subscribed for 15 months. Well, another day in Eve. One dumb mistake to the 99 good choices.
Warp drive active.
Lose time track, but that's okay. Mine takes flights to lands unknown. One task starts, focus blown. It's a struggle, yes indeed. Blame it on my ADD. Pills I take, they help a tad. Not to fix, but I'm not sad. Multitasking, watch me go. Juggling life in my own show. Caffeine boosted clears the haze. Clarity in the caffeinated maze.
Yeah, I'll get scanned again, I'm sure.
Blame it on my ADD, that's me. Chasing dreams like they're set free. Games and tasks, a jumbled spree. My focus shifts like a TV.
I wrote this song about my ADD, and it fits really well.
Dreams like they're set free. Games and tasks, a jumbled spree. My focus shifts like a TV. I drink my soda, love that buzz. Clarity, what caffeine does. Without it, yeah, I tend to stray. ADD's got its own ballet.
ships would take to kill me?
Yeah!
A lot.
It's my ADD and it's okay! Living life in my own unique way!
So, I have a lot more EHP than 500,000, by the way. The amount of ships that it takes, you know, it depends on what type of ships and everything. You know, something like this, they'd probably use like Talos. They can get a really high alpha. Only get a couple shots off, but get a really high alpha. So I'm gonna dock up for just a moment here.
Warp drive active.
And I'm gonna go grab a drink. Caffeine. Be right back.